Here's a detailed voiceover script on Citroën, covering its history, innovation, and notable models. You can adjust the tone depending on your style, whether it's a documentary-style narration or an engaging, fast-paced delivery. Citroën, a legacy of innovation and bold design. Introduction. Exciting tone. When you think of French automotive excellence, one name stands out: Citroën. A brand that has never been afraid to challenge convention, revolutionizing the industry with its radical designs, engineering breakthroughs, and fearless innovation. From the legendary 2CV to the futuristic DS, Citroën has shaped the automotive world in ways few brands can match. So, buckle up as we take a deep dive into the history, engineering marvels, and iconic models that define Citroën. The birth of a visionary, André Citroën. Narrative tone. The story of Citroën begins with one man, André Citroën, a visionary industrialist born in 1878. His background in mechanical engineering led him to develop a helical gear system, an innovation that would later fund his dream, creating an automobile company that would make cars for the masses. In 1919, just after World War I, Citroën introduced France's first mass-produced car, the Type A. It was affordable, reliable, and easy to maintain, a revolutionary concept in an era when cars were considered luxury items. This marked the beginning of Citroën's legacy of making cars for the people. Revolutionary innovations that changed the auto industry. Enthusiastic tone. From the very start, Citroën was a pioneer in automotive technology. Here are some key innovations that changed the industry. 1. Front-wheel drive. 1934 Citroën Traction Avant. One of Citroën's biggest breakthroughs came in 1934 with the Traction Avant, the first mass-produced car to feature front-wheel drive, a unibody construction, and independent suspension. While common today, these were groundbreaking innovations at the time. 2. Hydropneumatic suspension. 1955 Citroën DS. In 1955, Citroën stunned the world with the DS, a car that looked like it came from the future. But its true magic was underneath. A hydropneumatic self-leveling suspension system that delivered an ultra-smooth ride. The DS even drove on 3 wheels in case of a puncture, an engineering marvel that impressed the entire world. 3. The first mass-produced car with disc brakes. Another first for Citroën. The DS was also the first car to feature disc brakes as standard, improving safety and braking efficiency. 4. The boldest car design language. Citroën's design philosophy has always been about pushing boundaries. While other manufacturers followed trends, Citroën created them. The CX, SM, and C6 all featured futuristic shapes that made them instant icons. Legendary Citroën models. Energetic tone. Let's take a look at some of the most legendary Citroën models that have defined the brand. 1. Citroën 2CV 1948-1990. The 2CV, also known as the Deux Chevaux, was France's answer to the Volkswagen Beetle, a car designed to be affordable, rugged, and practical. With its minimalist design, soft suspension, and air-cooled 2-cylinder engine, the 2CV became an automotive icon, beloved by farmers and students alike. 2. Citroën DS 1955-1975. The Citroën DS wasn't just a car, it was a statement. It looked like a spaceship and drove like a dream. With its self-leveling suspension, power steering, and hydraulic brakes, the DS became one of the most comfortable cars ever built. Even Charles de Gaulle, the French president, used one as his official car. 3. Citroën SM 1970-1975. Take the hydropneumatic suspension of the DS, add a Maserati V6 engine, and you get the SM, a high-performance GT with French luxury and Italian passion. It was one of the fastest front-wheel drive cars of its time and remains a classic collector's dream. 4. Citroën CX 1974-1991. The CX continued Citroën's tradition of aerodynamic design and advanced engineering. With futuristic dashboard layouts and hydropneumatic suspension, the CX was decades ahead of its time. 5. Citroën C6 2005-2012. A modern interpretation of the DS, the C6 was a luxurious executive car with active hydropneumatic suspension, a concave rear window, and an aircraft-inspired head-up display. It was the last true big Citroën, built for those who appreciated bold design. 6. Citroën Ami 2020 present. In a world moving towards electric mobility, Citroën introduced the Ami, a tiny EV designed for city driving. It's quirky, affordable, and ultra-practical, showing that Citroën still dares to think outside the box. Citroën in motorsport, exciting tone. Citroën isn't just about quirky road cars, it's a rally legend. With the Citroën Xera, C4, and DS3 WRC, Citroën dominated the World Rally Championship, winning multiple titles with Sébastien Loeb, the most successful rally driver in history. Citroën proved that their hydraulic suspension and front-wheel drive expertise weren't just for comfort, but also for performance and handling. Citroën today, the future of innovation. Forward-looking tone. Today, Citroën continues to innovate with electric vehicles and futuristic design. The EC4 and eBerlingo offer eco-friendly mobility, while the Ali concept showcases Citroën's vision for a sustainable, lightweight, and affordable electric car future. Despite industry changes, one thing remains certain: Citroën will always dare to be different. Conclusion. Citroën's timeless appeal. Passionate tone. For over 100 years, Citroën has been a brand that dares to be bold. Whether it's through groundbreaking technology, revolutionary designs, or motorsport victories, Citroën has never followed the crowd, it has led the way. From the humble 2CV to the futuristic DS and the rally-winning C4 WRC, Citroën's history is a story of innovation, passion, and risk-taking. So, the next time you see a Citroën on the road, take a moment to appreciate it. It's not just a car. It's a piece of automotive history. Closing statement. If you enjoyed this deep dive into Citroën's legacy, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more incredible car stories. This is Your Name from Car Culture, signing off. Until next time, drive different. Would you like to customize this further for your YouTube style, or add any specific elements like B-roll suggestions, sound effects, or transitions?